what is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope you all are having a great day today, and today we are back with another speed build. So today's speed build, we are going to be doing up some, I was gonna say we're gonna be doing some counters, no, but we'll be doing, what is this called? We'll be doing an apartment build. Yes, an apartment build. When was the last time I did I think I did an apartment build a few days ago. Who even knows? I don't remember. It's been a very hectic week for me. But yeah, we're doing an apartment build on a Scandinavian type of organic apartment build. There's just a lot of plants. I don't know what to call it, okay? It kind of has a Scandinavian feel to it, but then it also has an organic feel to all the plants. I know I really like the apartment. I really like the way it came out. It's really nice. It's a basement apartment too. If you guys don't know this, I have an obsession, well, I used to say, I just have an obsession with studio apartments in general, but mostly basement apartments. I still remember when I was growing up, I always wanted to live in a basement apartment. I thought they were the coolest, how you can like live in a basement. So this is actually a basement apartment in a townhouse complex that I made a while back. I think it has one bedroom, maybe two bedrooms, a bathroom, something like that. It's a really nice basement apartment. It has like a galley style kitchen in a sense, and it has a little small dining room off the kitchen. I kind of was thinking about, because like I said, with this build, I kind of want to add a lot of color. I told you in the last few builds that I'm putting a lot of dull colors, and I put a lot of gray and white and black, and so with this one, I really want to add some pops of color here and there. So I have a little funky fridge. Added some cool counters. I know right now it's looking a bit basic, but don't worry, colors will start popping in very soon. A lot of greens, a lot of vibrant pinks, I think, and some golds and stuff will be coming soon. But yeah, I really love the way it came out. I just love this kitchen. I love kitchens with open cabinets. Am I the only one? Leave them below, guys. What kind of kitchens are your favorite? Are you guys, what type of kitchen is your guys' favorite? Are you guys like an open cabinet type of person? Are you what's called again, you know, you like or do you like everything, you know, closed off, you know, everything behind the curtain or behind the cupboards, you don't want to see anything? Or you like, you know, do you like small kitchens, big kitchens? Like down below, let me know, because I'm a person, I like small houses, but I love good sized kitchens. I'm a cook. I love to cook. I've been cooking for almost all my life. I've been cooking since the age of 10. So cooking is my life. It's my thing. It's what I do. So of course I love a good sized kitchen. But I actually quite like, I'd be funny because I know a lot of people that cook and love to make things in the kitchen will always say I always love big kitchens, but I don't know, I just love the idea of cooking a gourmet meal in a small kitchen. I'm weird, okay? I just love the challenge of making big dinners and making all these big meals in a small space. I love challenging myself. I don't know what it is. It's just the way I am. I love testing my boundaries and like making myself feel, no, I don't like feeling comfortable. I don't know what to say. I just love weird things, and people would normally say a big kitchen for big meals, but I always like a medium-sized kitchen but has to have an island, of course. And I don't know, I'm just weird like that. I like small kitchens that I can use to make big meals. It's weird, but anyways, that's just me. But anyways, let me know below what you guys are like. But yeah, as you can see, I'm adding a lot of pops of colors here and there. I got pink in the background. I got like I said, open cabinets are the best. I also have on the next slide, I have tomorrow's build, which is going to be another apartment, a basement apartment, so stay tuned for that. I will say the counters, I'm looking for them right now. I didn't lose them, I just deleted them from my game, sadly, but I will find them one day. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way. Maybe next year, I'm gonna beat you. I'll beat you. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way. Maybe next year, I'm gonna beat you. Oh, sorry guys, I don't know why that song just popped into my head. I have no clue why. But how y'all doing? I hope you all are doing great. Hope you all having a great Saturday. It's been kind of a busy Saturday for me. I just came back. Actually, I'm running on, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep right now. I was up all night with Mocha because the thing with Mocha is she needs, like, she pees, she sees a puppy, she pees and poos, or should I say pees every 3 hours, every 2 to 3 hours, and so I can probably go to sleep without knowing that she pees or poos at least. And she's been not doing that lately. Well, she's not doing that, but she poos and pees not all the time we go outside, so I have to wait until she poos and pees. And last night she didn't poo until like 6 in the morning. Don't worry, she's okay. Everything's fine. But yeah, it took her a while to poo, and so I couldn't go to bed knowing that, and so I only got 2 hours of sleep. It was a mess, but it's all good now. I'm okay. I'm running on coffee. I'm not even a coffee person. If you guys don't know anything about me, I don't like coffee. I think coffee is kind of gross. That's a lie. I quite like iced coffee. It was kind of my addiction at one point, but I'm not the biggest coffee fan. But I will say that I had to like go ahead and drink some coffee today because I was about to fall over. I was like, I literally ran into a wall and I dropped like a bunch of her dog food on the floor because I was just that tired. I didn't even see the wall right there. It's weird. But yeah, I'm doing good right now. But hope you all are having a better Saturday that I am having. I'm actually super excited right now because tomorrow I'm going to the beach. It's my brother's birthday tomorrow. He'll be turning 18. I know, crazy. I still remember when like he was born. But yeah, he'll be turning 18 tomorrow, and my other cousin's birthday is next week, so they decided to have like a kind of birthday, like, you know, they both decided to celebrate birthday on the beach tomorrow, so we're gonna go there. The bad part of it is that it's not dog friendly, but we're gonna figure out a way to, you know, get Mocha on the beach. Well, we're not gonna get on the beach, but we'll figure out a way for her to come with us to stay. So that's what we're trying to plan around right now. But yeah, other than that, it's been a pretty chill day. It's been busy but chill, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm just really tired. I actually really like the way this like living room turned out. Not dining room turned out. It's very quaint. It's just me. I don't know. I'm a very quaint type of person. I love small spaces, and this is definitely my type of space. Look at that kitchen though. I think this is where I had the most fun, was in the living room. I wanted to add like different patterns. I don't know what pattern I actually ended up using. I think I ended up using that one. I might be wrong or incorrect, but I love putting, oh, never mind. I done with white walls. I couldn't figure out what I was gonna do, and so I just ended up with white walls. And now I'm just putting out a sectional chair, because you guys don't know, I love sectionals. Sectionals are my favorite type of seating, so of course I'm adding sectionals into this place. This is like the living room office place, you can kind of say. It's a living room office room split. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me talking about this build. So on to what I was talking about, well, what I want to talk about before. Oh yeah, I will say that I don't have a lot of the CC. This is like old builds that I loved, that I thought I wanted to bring to this channel, and sadly I don't have the CC anymore. It sucks, but I really don't. Like, I looked for the side tables and the TVs, and I don't have them anymore because I got rid of them. Stupid me. So if you guys are looking for the, what's it called, if you guys are looking for the CC, you're gonna have to go ahead and like pause my video and look at the name and then Google it. That's the best you could do, because I don't have it. That's what I have to do. I have to Google my build CC because I can't find it. It sucks, but it's all good. I mean, should I say because I don't have it. Anyways, guys, so today what I was going to talk to you guys about was my driving test that I was supposed to talk about to you guys a few days ago. I just had no time to, but yeah, I'm talking about my driving test and how that went and the story behind it and the ass that I had as a driving instructor, or should I say tester, whatever. So pretty much I got there pretty much at the DMV, I guess it's called the DMV, or the driving center, or the test center, about an hour and 30 minutes before my actual test, because I got the times mixed up. I thought it was 9:44, but it was actually 10:44. So I got there at 9:30, and so I had to wait there until 10:55. My bad, 10:55 to do it, because I thought it was 9:55, whatever. And so that happened, and so you know, 10:55 goes by and my driving instructor doesn't come. We wait there for another 10 minutes. My driving instructor doesn't come. My mom decides to go ahead and ask the person next to us, because the person next to us came after us and then got to go before us. So she went to go ask the parent of the daughter who went to go do her test, and we found out that her appointment was at 11:20, and so ours is at 10:55. So that means we're somewhere else. We should have had our test already. So that's when I knew that today was gonna be rough. And so what they had to do was, all the test instructors were booked at that time, so they had to go ahead and find somebody to like give me my road test. And I think they went to like because there's two buildings. There's a building for road tests and there's a building for truck driving tests. And so they had to go over to the truck driving place and get a truck driver, a truck instructor, a truck tester, whatever, to come and test me. And so when he came, he was in a really pissy mood. Like, when I say pissy mood, I mean like he hated life. Every single instructor I had, or tester, whatever, have hated their life. They have been rude to me. They have acted like they don't like nobody. They acted like their life sucks. Like, honestly, if your life sucks that much, why the hell are you in the most depressing job ever? Like, honestly, I could feel the depression when he walked into my car. Like, I'm a depressing person at times, and his depression, like, radar was like at like a max. It was good. It was a good depression scale, and I was just sitting there like, why are you here if you're just gonna sit here and complain about life, you know? So anyways, life goes on, and the test begins, and then he starts getting all pissy at me because I'm driving, not say slow, because what happened was there was a truck coming and I was parallel parking, and I still needed to, like, you know, park my car and make sure my thing was lined up straight. And so I guess I was taking quote unquote too long for him, even though I was like, I need to park properly. He's like, yo, stop what you're doing and beat the truck. I'm like, I didn't even park the car yet. He's like, I don't care. Stop, like, go beat the truck, get in front of him. And so I had to, like, you know, reverse back and go around. And by the time I went around, the truck beat us. He's like, oh my god, you're so slow. And at that moment I knew, God be with me, I'm gonna throw this man out my car. How are you telling me I'm slow when my job, or to pass the test, I need to parallel park the car, make sure my wheels are straight, and then go off? I didn't do all of that because he had me rush. And then when we got onto the highway to go do my highway, you know, to get out to the highway, he wanted me to speed. He wanted me to speed on my highway test. And so I speeded. He's like, go past that truck and make a right. I'm like, okay. So I had to go ahead and speed past the truck and go make a right on my exam. Who speeds on their exam? Which instructor tells their testee to speed on the highway? That happened. And so that happened. And then he goes to me when we're getting off the highway. He goes, okay, you're gonna have to make a right soon. And then I'm like, okay. And then he goes 5 seconds later, aren't you gonna turn right? I'm like, you said soon, not now. I would have turned right if you said now. You said soon. Like, let me know. Like, don't let me make assumptions and then like, oh, why'd you turn right yet? You were supposed to turn right at that time, you know? Like, tell me and I will do it. Like, come on now. It was so frustrating and so annoying, and he was like that the whole entire time. And then he has the audacity and says that I barely passed, even though I was between the speed limit. I didn't speed. I checked my blind spots, but I guess not enough for him. I put my signal on. I checked everything I needed to check. I did everything properly. I'm a good ass driver, so I have no clue where he got off by saying that I barely passed the test and all blah 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 blah. He was just a dick. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but he was a dick. I don't know what happened. Maybe his mom doesn't love him. You know, maybe his wife just found out that his best friend's cheating on his wife. Who even knows? His life might suck, but he took it out on me. But you know what? I passed my test. I'm done. It's over with. Hallelujah. Jesus Christ. We are done. We are Gucci. It is Saturday. Let's turn up. I got my highway license. I'm feeling great. Anyways, guys, I hope you all are enjoying your day. I hope you all have a better experience with driving than I did. And of course, if you guys want the CC, I'll try to link as much CC links as I can down below. I warn you, it won't be the same. I'll put in some substitutions. This build, I think it's on the gallery. It will most likely be in my rooms. It's not an apartment, of course, because it's a studio loft thing, so most likely it's gonna be in rooms. If you have to go to my gallery and go to my origin and go on rooms on the gallery, and it should be there for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great Saturday, and I'll see you guys on the flip side as always, guys. Deuces, peace, byes, out, laters.